The authority relished the idea of taking men, women, and children from their homes, their shops, and their farms. So the military and civilian agencies alike determined to do the job as a democracy should. Like a poet skipping in the light of thought. Like a poet skipping in the light of thought. Like a poet skipping in the light of thought. Like a poet skipping in the light of thought. Singing hymns unbidden, singing hymns unbidden.
Weird song, right, Carter?
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the Mammoth Cave.
Welcome, boys and girls.
Okay, Carter, I'm going to send you the link. Send you the link to Facebook here, Carter. I think. Here we go. you got the link now. See if the green screen's working. It's working. My face is red though. What the hell's up with that? Welcome, boys and girls. Just like the song says. I guess you could call that a song. That is some weird music. Is it not? It's by I don't know if you call these guys a group, a band. I don't know what you call them, but it's by Seventh with Ivory. That's the name of the band. And that song that was playing right before Welcome, Boys and Girls was literally, Alex. Shut up, Carl. The title was actually what I typed in. Your name was in the title. Things that are not a democracy in 200. Not 2000, but in 200. It's crazy weird. You know the drill, Carter. You know what I told you earlier. I'll bring you in here in just a little bit. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday night. Back to BBD TV. Normally, I don't necessarily do guests on Friday night, but tonight is somebody's birthday. Little feller by the name of Alex, my stepson, adopted son, YouTube son of a BVD. That's what he is. Great guy. Turned 30 today. There's been some important birthdays and happenings here in the last week. The 29th, my roommate's birthday. John turned 53. This month, there's been some great birthdays. July 14th, my other son, Kevin, turned 31. How about that, Carter? 30 and 31 in the same month. Crazy. A lot of ironies, a lot of coincidences going on with that. Before I get into that, let's do the particulars. How's everybody doing? Celine Driver, I hope you're battening down the hatches, all you guys down in Florida that are awaiting the arrival of, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Isaias. I don't know. It's a weird one. Hurricane, damn it, is coming. So hope you guys are battening down the hatches and being safe. Godspeed to all you guys. Anybody up through the coast that ends up having to deal with that thing. If you've never lived through a hurricane, it's not fun at all. Unless it's a Miami football hurricane, then it's a breeze. It's a walk in the park. But that's another story for another day. How's everyone doing? You know the drill. If you're interested in showing myself and Carter what you think of us, you can give us a thumbs up. You can shoot us a bird. You can hit that PayPal link in the description, or you can just say, "Hey, fellers, how you doing?" A lot of you do that. We were maybe going to have a guitar match up here tonight. King Crangus, challenged our LOUTUBE champion, Rattlehead. Excuse me, a little indigestion. Christopher Rattlehead Duncan to a guitar off. I guess we could call it that. I think Rattlehead has said thanks, but no thanks. I don't see Crangus in here yet, but I'm just now looking at the comments, so forgive me. What's up, Big Dog Brett? Jesse J. Haven't seen you in a while, Jesse J. Crimson Tard 2020 is here. You like? With the little old school smiley face. Space Mountain, Noah Sheldon, Slim Mosley, Celine, of course. Bob the Barner, EIEIO. Don't know what the O stands for. B-Dub, Vandy Dandy, our resident and only Vandy fan. Probably the only Vandy fan left on Earth. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that. It's speculation or guess the bet. Uncle Lou is here. Don't see Chess anywhere. Kevin Cook is here. Sam Bell is here. Sam's excited about Green Devil football, aren't we all? There we go. Let's see. I see Noah Sheldon. My refrigerator is turned into a freezer or something. Built-in ice. Thank you, BVD of How You Like TV. Thank you for welcoming me. Mighty nice of you. All right. So I said earlier we're going to celebrate Carter's birthday tonight, his 30th, the big 3-0. When I met Carter, I think he was 20. Don't say anything. I see you in the background, Carter. See how good or terrible my memory is. I think he was 23. No? 21? Oh, okay. 9 years, man. Wow. Can't do the chest wake up, Celine. You know I can't do that on StreamYard. Later on in the stream, we will take, I don't know, guests, whatever you want to call them, to come in and say hello to my good buddy Carter. But anyway, if you were not here Wednesday night, Skoo Ducks. Now there's an interesting name for you. There's 3 ducks there. I know those are not 3 ducks for each national championship. So, but anyway, there's 3 ducks there. Skoo Ducks evidently has signed up to be a member of BBD TV. So thank you for that. Haven't seen him, so maybe he is banned. Chess, that is. Anyway, so if you were not here Wednesday night, you missed it. You missed another birthday. July 29th, 2020 will forever be a birthday of sorts for me. And for someone else, obviously. So if you weren't here early in the show, we had an interesting name. Chewy Louie came in, asked me if the July 14th rang a bell. Couldn't think of a thing. Later on in the stream. Anyway, long story short, you guys know the drill. Turned out to be Kevin. Who's Kevin? Well, Kevin was the infant that me and this woman gave up for adoption 31 years ago, and not going to do it. Anyway, at age 13 or so, his parents, his adoptive parents, amazing people, told him that he had been adopted. So he has spent the last 18, 19 years looking for us, turned away at every corner, stonewalled. He'd give up a couple of times. But I think it was a couple of years ago. I'm going to read this, and you guys are going to bear with me whether you like it or not. Even you, you like. When he had given up, he received this out of the Bible. And it simply says, keep asking, and it will be given to you. Keep searching, and you will find. Keep knocking, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who searches finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. What's that say right there? That's all that's highlighted. So he went back, as we say around here, he went back to looking. And this past Saturday night, he got connected with his biological mother, who gave him my name. And Wednesday night, my son, Kevin, he said it's okay to call him my son. So I'm going to call him that. Hooked up with me Wednesday in probably the most amazing fashion ever. You'll never see it again on YouTube. For those of you that were here, thank you for all the kind comments. And it's been an amazing 2.5, 3 days since then. So many things in common. The guy, it looks almost just like me, at least from the neck down. We're body doubles, I told him today. So he may or may not show up tonight. He knows he's welcome. And we've been talking quite a bit here lately. So things, as far as I'm considered from my end, are going amazing. And hopefully, we haven't talked about it yet. We will meet someday, hopefully in the near future. I think he's down for that because he mentioned taking me to an ECU game, and we mentioned going to Neyland Stadium and maybe Autzen Stadium together. I think you got to meet up, to do that kind of thing with someone. So thank you guys for all the comments you left, all the text messages. I couldn't be happier for Kevin. I couldn't. I've thought about this man my entire life. I've prayed. I've hoped that someday he would knock on my door or show up in some way. And if you ever doubted the power of the big guy, whether you believe or not, that's God working right there. Can't be any other answer. So thank you to the big guy. Thank you to Kevin for being an amazing, wonderful, gracious, polite. I couldn't be happier, and I hope things continue to progress the way they are. So I'm going to shut up about Kevin now because if he's here, I don't think he tuned in to hear about my tears. Or maybe he did. I don't know. At any rate, it's an amazing thing, and I'm losing words. I'm losing analogies. I'm losing ways to explain the emotions that I've gone through the last 2.5 days. Yes, it was the power of the internet. It really was the power of the internet. Without the internet, he probably never finds me. So if he decides to reveal himself in here tonight, welcome. And I know he's here. Internet, perseverance, and God, big dog. I believe that. I think you guys are going to notice a difference in me from here on out. I hope, anyway. He is. Scoo, you're right. I've seen pictures. Mullet in the works. Looks just like his biological dad with the hairdo. Beard's way better than mine. Not going to lie about that. He's got a pretty stunning beard going on there. I think he automatically gets a wrench becoming a member. That just kind of gives it away right there, doesn't it? Thanks, Celine Driver, for that. Does he like the Cardinals? I have not asked him yet. He is an Oregon Ducks fan. Can we have a moment of silence? A brief moment of silence for him not being a Tennessee fan. But that's okay. I understand. That's okay. He hates Alabama. He hates Georgia. If I'm not mistaken, he hates Florida too. So how are you going to go wrong there, right? So if he does show up, y'all be nice. I don't want to have to kick anybody out or ban anybody. St. Louis and Arizona. I think that's what they're asking, Scoo. Scoo Ducks. I might have added a couple more letters to that myself. George in here? No way. George is not in here. So anyway, that's the story. The super quick version. If you want to see how it actually happened, go to my last live stream and watch it. I've watched it at least a dozen times now, and I don't know that I'll stop watching it. Stopwatch, Celine Driver. Speaking of Celine Driver, shout out to my boy Celine Driver, co-sponsor of BVD TV. What is this? It just popped up on my screen. No, I don't want to update, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to Celine Driver. He's got a channel. He's on the channel, and he's the boss of it. Go check him out. He does all kinds of stuff. What's up, George? Good to see you in here finally, buddy. You know what? Everybody else gave you one. I give you one too. There's your wrench. Thanks for showing up. George, the Florida fan. It has a blue tee. Yeah, That's the amazing green screen work. If you're wondering why there's a helmet back there, I haven't forgot you, Carter. If you're wondering why this helmet's back there, so apparently these are the new, what do they call them, splash guards that football teams are installing for the upcoming football season that we're going to have. I'm up to 90%, Lou. I'm 90% sure we're having a football season that starts. Where you at, Carter? There you are. Hang on. Got his shades on, too, looking all Rico Suave. Hang on. 31 years old. Man. And 30 for Carter. I got you, boy. Don't be shaking your head back there. I know what's what, and who's up, and who's on first, and Carter's on the screen right now. What in the world is that noise?
I don't know. Was it on
All
my
right.
end?
Yeah, it was weird. It sounded like a train going by, but I know there's no train tracks by your house. Welcome, Carter. Carter is imitating Powder tonight. He is.
Wait.
Yeah, there. You're the ultimate primo white boy. What was that?
Well, a candle. If I hold up certain things, it like goes away.
I don't think there's any fixing that. Happy birthday, Carter.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
How does it feel to no longer be in your 20s?
God, man, it's kind of weird. I'm not having like a midlife crisis or nothing like that.
God, I hope not. Not at age 30.
No. Yeah, I don't know why this camera makes me so damn white.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're extra white. I'm extra red. What's it matter, right?
Right, true. I had a book yesterday. I kept holding up to see if that works again. There we go. See, look. Showed up a book. I go to normal. Take it away. So weird. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes and everyone in the comments. Squid, thank you. Pigskin, thank you. I know there was a bunch of you at the beginning, so thank you. Celine, thank you. Yeah, and just kind of show you what a bum BFE is where I live. BVD's been here. There's nothing to do. So, there's no bar to go to. There's nothing here to do. The closest bar for me is about 30 minutes.
Well, you don't drink anyway.
I do on occasions.
Socially, right?
Birthday. Yeah, like socially. I don't sit there and drink at home or nothing like that. Unless Tennessee just got beat or some shit, so.
Shout out to Gators Owned.
Gators Owned.
Thank you for the super chat. He says 19-0. Go Gators.
Go Gator.
Gators Owned. 19-0. Can you do that in a 10-game season, Carter?
I don't
think you can.
In Florida's imagination, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the 19-0 means.
Yeah, I don't either. Would you care to explain Gators Owned? I'm definitely interested in what that's all about. You don't have to keep holding stuff up. You're fine.
I know, it's driving me nuts, though.
Maybe next time you can, I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to
hang a towel up or something.
I'm going to take this webcam off and just use the regular webcam that came with the computer and see what that does. I'll just go into my...
Oh, you got an external webcam?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can get different angles and be all fancy.
I guess.
Somebody else on there. I got you.
Yeah, we'll go with the integrated.
Have you
webcam.
Have you seen Chess Hall today, Carter?
I heard he's missing. I don't know what happened to him.
He is. Is it inconspicuously?
Yeah. See.
Whatever. He's missing.
Here's the. If I can get it off. Here's the web. What the hell? Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so yeah, here's the webcam I was using.
Ooh, that's weird looking.
Yeah, it's got like a clip.
Who makes that thing?
It says full HD. Oh, look. It says full HD 1080p 12 megapixels photo. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have the brand on here.
I don't think there is an award, Junkyard Dog, for finding chess. There should be a reward, maybe. Gator Zone again to the super chat. Gator fan probably thinks they'll go 19-0. Okay, well,
Okay.
I mean, maybe if you count 9 inter squad scrimmages as wins, and then you go 10-0, be 19. Nah, it's not happening. What do you think about that, Carter? What do you think about? I haven't got to talk to you on here since the SEC came out with the 10-game schedule. Looks like I think the Pac-12 did the same thing today, didn't they? Said the same thing.
Looks that way, yeah.
So no Ohio State, Oregon, no Tennessee, Oklahoma, most likely. So there's a couple of big games scratched right out of the gate. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I did a live stream yesterday, one that talked a little bit about it, but obviously you weren't there. So what I think is it looks like we're going to get football, and if this is the best they can do, this is the best they can do. And but I am bummed we're not playing Oklahoma, but we are picking up LSU and Ole Miss.
Well,
I know,
is that a fact, or
yeah, that's a fact.
you sure? Okay, well,
Yeah, that's
say
it.
so,
That's
then.
right.
All right.
Like Florida, I mean, Florida kind of got a bad deal, man. They already play LSU every year, as you know, and I think their alternate this year was Ole Miss, so they had to pick up Alabama and Texas A&M,
Yeah, that's rough.
and then Georgia got a good one there as well. Good for Georgia. They got Mississippi State and Arkansas. So,
Have you noticed that about Georgia the last several years? They've had some pretty easy schedules. They've had some good breaks in scheduling here lately. The last several years hasn't worked out for them as far as national championships go, but it's going to get tougher though. This year's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Something going on, some kind of staticky crap. Can you guys hear it in the comment section? It's not that bad really, but it's there.
Let's try this.
I don't think it's coming from this end.
What does that do?
Nothing.
You still hear me?
Yeah. It's like literally static or something.
I'll just leave myself on mute when I'm not talking, I guess.
Well, it's okay.
But Alabama, I think they picked up Florida and Vanderbilt. But anyway, I mean, look at it this way.
I think it's got to be in your headphones, Carter. When you raised your voice just a second ago, it kind of rattled.
Hey, can you still hear me okay?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, I mean, look at it this way. Yeah, we lost Oklahoma off the schedule, but we are picking up LSU. But here's the thing. I mean, the other 3 games, okay, were those really important games? Playing Furman? No. Playing Charlotte? No. Playing Troy? No. And yeah, I know losing to Georgia State and BYU last year, I get it. But we dropped those 3 games, and the way I look at it is those are games, yes, that we could maybe improve and work on things with, but at the same time, those are also games where we could have injuries happen and, all kinds of other stuff. So we're still going to have 10 games, and you know what? I'm okay with it.
I don't follow either, Scoo. What do you mean, Melissa May? We like meat around here. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to follow Carter and the comments and all that good stuff. George said, George says it truly does not matter who they're playing this year. They've got Trask.
Oh, man.
Right now, right here live at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. Give me Tennessee's record.
Man. 6-4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's losses to Florida, Georgia, Bama, and LSU.
Okay.
Everyone else.
So I originally had us beating Florida.
Hold on.
Are you at a rod run? Anyway, I originally had us beating Florida. These games that are going to be added, I have not done my due diligence, boys and girls. I've not done my homework. I've not been reading about college football. I've been preoccupied the last 2 days between talking to Kevin and fixing up the new, I don't know if you want to call it a studio or not, fixing up the old bedroom of Kayla's, the new YouTube studio of BBD's. I haven't had a whole lot of time to search this stuff up. So where are these games on the front end? Are they
Now
put somewhere in
that
the
they
middle?
we don't know when these games are going to take place. I mean, the season starts on the 26th, which would be I mean, if you look at the schedule, that means we play Florida
All right.
first game. But I think they're going to change a lot of things because we're starting 3 weeks late, of course. So how are they going to put that in there? I was thinking, well, I guess they could put, Tennessee, they could put LSU when we play Troy. Or well, they'd have to put Ole Miss there because that's a home game, and then I guess they could put LSU during our bye week. I don't think they'll do that. They can't do it that way because every team's bye weeks are different. So I don't know how they're going to do the scheduling. So
I tell you what, I say this all the time to people in private and on here. My memory is total garbage. Are we adding a +1 this year? Is it just the 10?
no, it's just 10,
Okay.
no +1s. I was trying to read a comment that something about Melissa said about somebody's doing something where it could f up your channel.
Oh yeah, I probably need to look at that.
Oh, somebody's timing someone out for no reason. Who's doing that, Melissa?
Yeah, but I get so tired of dealing with this crap on streams. Having to deal with, I don't know what's going on. I'm not paying attention to it. If somebody's timing somebody
Marcus.
out, Marcus, are you being a bad boy?
He said he wanted his wrench taken, and then everyone's telling you to take his wrench.
Oh, well, shit. That ain't a problem. Hang on.
BVD never listens to Carter. I know, Pete. You're right about that.
Well, do you always listen to your children, Carter? I mean, Pete? I know all of you parents out there, occasionally you have to tune your children out, you know. Did you say something, Carter?
Yeah, I said something to Pete.
Yeah, okay, so if you guys are having troubles communicating there in the comment section, I can fix that for you. What's up, Bama Marine?
What's going on, man?
Like I told you, Kevin, we have some interesting characters that come in here. Bama Marine is one of them. Don't instantly dislike him because his name has Bama in it. He's a pretty good turd. Actually, might be my favorite Bama turd as turds go. One of the better Alabama people here. He kind of chauffeured me around, me and LOUTUBE, the first time I'd ever been to Tuscaloosa. He chauffeured me around and showed me all the hangout spots, all the places where Bear Bryant would go to upper rooms and bang his.
Cheat on his wife.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that you don't listen to me.
I don't listen to anybody.
That's a fact.
I have to focus in on one thing, and that's how I learn to tune people out. Where the hell is Marcus? I'm gonna take his wrench if he wants it.
He's there. He just said.
This may be the only channel he has a wrench on besides his own.
He said, we'll go 4 comments up. Jeff Webster, Fireball, Melissa, Jerome, and then Marcus.
There he is. I see him way up here.
He said George.
Well, Marcus, you may be the only person that I can think of on here to ever ask to not have a wrench.
Uncle Lou's right. Watch every time Carter starts talking. BVD reads comments and tunes him out. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Sorry, BVD, I'm busting your balls a little bit here. But our phone conversations, not as much as it used to be. But
oh, shit. Here we go.
yeah, phone conversations with BVD. I'll be sitting there and he'll, ask something. I'll tell him about something that was going on or something. And then I'll have to repeat it 15 freaking times. He'll say, so what part? What did you say again? I'll be like, dude, I just told you like a 2-minute conversation. And then he'll say, oh, I heard this part, like at the beginning. And then I'll go through it again. He'll say, okay, so what happened after this? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Okay. And I'd say it, and I mean, all the time. But I still love you.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that. It's true. It's true. I got a terrible memory. Sometimes when people are telling me these long, drawn out 2-minute stories, I forget.
At least you don't like interrupt me,
Well, Carter, it's like this. If I read the comments, if I try to read all the comments, I get grief for that. If I don't read the comments, hey, why aren't you reading my comment? BBD never reads the comments. So it's a no-win situation. What are you gonna do?
I mean, hey, you're only one man, right?
Yep. So Carter's turned 30 today.
Right.
Carter, tell us a little bit about.
My life.
Well, yeah, sure. Why not? Go ahead. Tell us a little bit. What is it about Alex Carter that gets you going?
God, man, that's a terrible question. I'm kidding. Shit, I don't know. I guess I'm just, I love sports. I grew up, my parents were divorced at a young age. I, my parents are on both sides love football. My dad is an Alabama fan. For those of y'all who didn't know that, but he's not like some Johnny Come Lately bandwagon fan. The whole reason my dad's an Alabama fan, the short version, he had 2 older brothers that both went to Tennessee, and my dad was kind of the black sheep, and so his whole life he was compared to his brothers. So he wanted to be the opposite. So with my grandfather and his brothers being big Tennessee fans, he said, "I'm going to cheer for the team that their biggest rival." So he became an Alabama fan, went in the military. The rest is history. Got into coaching, and my mother, Tennessee fan. My grandfather was played football at Tennessee, and so that my mom's side of the family's Tennessee. So I got taken to football games at the age of 5. Of course, like I said, my dad was a coach, not in college at least, but so I've been around football my whole life, literally, and I just love the game. I played football my whole life. Well, not literally my whole life, but from the time I could play. And I wasn't very good, but I understood the game and I was passionate about it. So, yeah, I mean, I just love sports, baseball, football, basketball, the whole thing.
What does Carter? What does Carter want to do? What do you want to be? Where are you going to go? Give us 10 years from now. Where's Carter going to be? Where does Carter hope to be?
Silly as it may sound, I really want to get into coaching, and it took me a long time to feel that way because I never really wanted to be a coach for the longest time because I saw what it did to my father and how hard he was on me and everything. I kind of, it's like I'd never want to coach, never want to be like that. And now that I've gotten older, I want to do it.
So what do you want to? Are you talking? You want to coach like Pee Wee kids or?
No, I'd definitely want to go above that. Maybe high school.
Oh, Carter. Hate to interrupt you there, but the SEC commissioner is in the comment section. He says, "BBD, the SEC is proud of you. We're glad you had the ability to make good content. Thank you, Greg Sankey. What took so damn long?"
Yeah, really. Y'all need to start paying this man. He needs to have his own segment on SEC Network.
So you want to be a coach?
I gotta,
How realistic is that? Honestly, I mean,
well, I'll have to go back to school, but I need to, man. I've got an associate's degree. That's a waste of paper.
in what?
Communication.
You got an associate's degree in communications.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know.
I got about a year left to finish. I mean, I started at UT. That didn't work out. And then I went to Pensacola Junior College, or Pensacola State College is what it is now. They changed their name. Went there. Then when I moved back home, ended up going to Bethel.
Oh, you got to. I'll read this one for you, Carter. Thanks for the super chat, Mrs. Cook. Happy birthday, Carter. You're a handsome young man. Can I introduce my niece to you? She's a pretty young woman, and she won't stab you. Those of you that don't know, long story short, Carter was kind of seeing this girl, and she was over at his house a few weeks ago, and I guess I was texting him or calling him or something, and she thought it was some chick, so she decided to stab him with a meat thermometer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she was trying to stab you, Carter. I think she was trying to check your temperature.
Yeah, well,
I think this girl's getting a bum rap for nothing.
well, I mean, there's a little more to the story than that. I mean, real quick, the short of it, it was our third time. I met her off on Tinder, for God's sake. So, let's just say the first two meetings weren't very long. We didn't do a lot of talking. The third time, I invited her over. She came over during the Sunday night stream. I think we had like maybe 45 minutes left to go. And I do believe I left a little bit early that night. And went and was cooking pork chops. That's why I had the thermometer out by the grill. And when you called me, I didn't answer. And then you called me like right after again.
Right.
She said, "Who is that calling you?" I said, "Oh, that's just Keith, the guy that I just did the stream with." And she's like, "I bet it's some girl." I said, "Well, even if it was, what is it to you? I mean, we're not anything." And she freaking went ballistic and took the plate that I brought the raw pork chops out on, took it and just slammed it and just shattered it. And hell, this is like 10 o'clock at night, I mean, I got neighbors and shit, so she started yelling, and I was yelling at her, telling her get the fuck out of here. And her keys on the side of my grill, that's where her keys were, and that's where the thermometer was. So I thought she grabbing her damn keys. Well, she grabbed her keys and my damn thermometer and just stabbed me right in the side and left.
Well, that's not a very nice thing for a young lady to do, ruining those pork chops like that. I mean, you'll get over it. You'll survive the stabbing. It might take a little while for the mental anguish of it to go away, but you'll get over it. Those poor pork chops, however, I mean,
Hey, I finished cooking them.
off the floor, 5 seconds.
No. I had already put in the pork. She took the plate that I brought the raw pork chops out on to put on the grill. Like, I'd already put them on the grill. She took just the plate that I was going to put the pork chops back on when they were done. Just, shattered it. He's not listening.
Yeah, I am. Shattered it. Lou thinks I'm reading text. I'm actually not. Carter, however, is reading text. I heard the ding.
Yeah. See what that's about.
That's true, Pigskin Pete. If you've never been stabbed by a meat thermometer, you don't know love. I don't know if that's how he put it, but,
What in the hell is that noise? It's like a baby rattle every 2 seconds.
That ding?
It goes shh or something.
Oh, I don't know. That's
I
why.
think it's your phone.
It can't be my phone.
I don't know.
The volume's all the way down on my phone, I think. Let me make sure. Well, It is
Well,
now.
usually it's always Carl, isn't it?
Always who?
Carl.
Oh, yeah, Carl Childers. Ain't got no gas in it. No, Lou, damn it. It's not text messages. Like he said, my text message tone is either it ain't got no gas in it or what's the, oh man, did you hear that? The storm's back.
No,
I want to show you guys something, all right? You see this?
we can't because it's green screen.
You can't see this phone?
Well, we can see the screen. I mean, well, we can see the outline of it.
Hey, that's all you need to see.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, watch this. There.
I know how big your room is, so
No
it did
phone.
not go very far.
It went into the laundry room.
All right.
I mean, I'm not going to throw it all the way across the living room. It actually almost hit Archie. Now he's got a nightlight
Okay.
over there.
Uncle Lou says, "Bro, your lips are moving. We can see you reading them out loud.
Can see me what?
You can see your lips moving when you're like reading the message, like you're, you know."
Oh, that's a lie too. I don't move my mouth when I read. Well, obviously I move my mouth when I read this kind of stuff, but I'm not one of those people that reads silent
go-
reads but move their lips anyway.
I'm gonna go back and watch the that part where I was talking about the plate because I didn't just say that, and all I said, you weren't even listening to. You said all you said was, "Yeah, you did. You shattered it." So yeah, how much you were paying attention.
What is this, Bash Dad hour?
No. It's all good, man.
Let's see.
I'm expecting huge things from
I'm-
Zeus here.
I'm wondering why Billy Cole is saying gumming it.
Oh man, it's messed up.
Everything I do with food's gumming it.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hey, I'm not ashamed of my toothlessness. I bet I save more money on toothpaste than anybody in here. Bitches.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not making fun of you. I'm literally just asking a question. Do you use like Listerine just to like clean your mouth so your breath don't stink?
Say that again.
And he wasn't listening.
No, there's some loud shit that keeps going on your end. I don't know what the hell that was.
It's just,
There it is again.
it's gone. It's over. Well, you're not having teeth, and I'm not asking this to make fun of you. I'm asking like, so what do you use to make where your breath don't stink? Like mints, Listerine,
Yeah,
anything like that?
mouthwash.
Mouthwash. Okay. I just wondered.
Gum wash.
Wash.
They don't make gum brushes, or I'd have one of those. What the hell is that, Carter?
What is what?
Do you
Oh,
know-
probably a fucking car just driving by or something.
Oh, okay. It literally sounds like a train going by.
It's just a car. It must be this headset's just sensitive.
It must be. Could be.
Hell, I don't know. I mean, I've done, 3 streams now, and this is the first time anyone's ever complained.
It's the first time I've ever heard anything on it, too. Promise. I'm not making it up.
Let me go into my settings here. And
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
no, it's because it's going to drive me crazy.
Liv.
Go to audio
I can't believe
settings.
I can't believe you guys can't hear it.
I don't know.
Sounds like an alien trying to weasel its way in on the transmission here. Now it's dead quiet. You must have hit mute.
Thank you, the recorder. Good Lord, it's just a car, BBD.
Yeah, I saw that. I ignore some of the comments. Neo, thank you. He says he hears something.
Okay.
I hear that train coming, Carter. It's coming
Actually,
around
a car. I can't show you because it's already driven by. And down this street, they can only go it's 20 mile per hour speed limit. So now, when these loud ass trucks drive by, because every guy in this town has to have a jacked up truck with cherry bombs or some shit.
You got the guys, the young kids rolling around town with the giant 3x5 rebel flags flying in their truck.
Oh my god, man, it was bad. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, it's bad around here. There was
Good evening, Mr.
there was actually a protest here when everything kind of first started a few months ago or weeks ago, and there was like 10 people, and they were young kids, like they weren't a bunch of adults, and they were peaceful as can be, had a few signs, and I swear it was like a fucking sorry, it was like a freaking convoy of big jacked up Z71s, and with rebel flags and all that crap. And like they were just driving around the city square, just like taunting them or something. It was
Yeah,
great.
we got a bunch of kids. I assume they're kids that do that. We see that here occasionally too, almost like a parade, like you said. For anybody that's new to the channel, just tuning in for the first time, you might be wondering what this shirt is all about. These 5 donuts here. Handsome donuts, too, I might add. Slob Olympics coming to an Atlanta, Georgia near you next March 5 through 7. If you're a slob and you make YouTube videos, you're welcome to come participate. If you're a slob and you don't make YouTube videos, you're welcome to come attend and watch and enjoy the fun. Myself, Uncle Lou, Big Dog Brett, Celine Driver, possibly Chess Hall. Not real sure if he'll make it or not. He is notorious for not making appointments on time. ACP Carter is supposed to be there. Adam Reynolds, bunch of other people going to be there. We're going to have a big time. Most of us are staying at the the Embassy, I think, right across from Centennial Park. And the reason there's 5 donuts, you guys might be thinking that this is a funny imitation of the Olympic symbol. What this actually is, are for each person that wins an event, you're going to get a donut. And this is my donuts right here. I'm going to win 5 events. So in case you were wondering, that's what it is. That's the Slob Olympics. Loads of fun will be had in Atlanta, Georgia, March 5th through 7th. Be there or be there. That's your only 2 options.
Hey,
That's how
real
you
quick.
like. Yes, how you like. 8 Camel Toes is invited. I offered to go pick him up and take him myself. It's the Christian thing to do. And yeah, he ain't coming.
Hey, help me out real quick, Keith.
Okay.
Trying to get this audio thing fixed. So, all right, I'm going into my audio. All right, and it's set on default microphone, USB microphone. But then there's the next one. It's communications microphone, USB microphone with a bunch of letters. Then there's a jack mic, real tech something audio, microphone, USB microphone. So I don't know. And there's another one that says microphone.
I think that Realtek is your computer's.
Okay, so which one should I use? Because it may not even.
Try each one of them. Try that one. Try the Realtek. What's it set on now? What are you using now? This is hilarious.
Yeah,
He's asking me for tech advice.
It's not got my headset linked up. So let me try this one.
It's got to have your headset in there somewhere.
I'm blowing into the mic, and it's not even doing nothing. Let's see. Hear that?
Yeah, that's terrible.
So you heard me blowing?
No, that the aliens are coming.
All right.
You guys got to hear that. I can't be the only one here.
They do. That's why I'm. Okay, I think that's. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I heard you blow into it.
Okay, so now it's set on.
Now
the
you're
microphone.
good.
Okay, see, that's it. It was just I unplugged it last night, and that's what it was.
Okay, you're golden now.
All right, yeah, because I knew this headset did really good, so that's why I was surprised that this was happening. So,
Outstanding, right. Even.
Okay, then good. Sorry about that.
What is hilarious, recorder? Our technological mastery here. What else would you expect on BVD TV? We are
professional.
That's right. This is a professional outfit. Don't be making fun of it. We don't make mistakes here, and when we do, we ignore them. # professional. Speaking of professional, you know what? I'm not going to plug their show. I guess I kind of just did by saying I'm not going to, didn't I? I think I missed
Talking
a
about
super
mine?
chat. No. Mike Rutledge back in the house. Prime time BBD, he says. Mike Rutledge, big, huge Tennessee fan out there in Texas. And I'm a big fan of Mike Rutledge.
I didn't want to bring this up on your show, but I wanted to address that the whole super fan, aka the GOAT, from last night.
I haven't seen him tonight either. Have you?
I thought I did, but then again, I don't know. Well, I don't know what happened, but he was in Lit with Slit last night with me. It was me, David, and him, and Jazzy or something like, I forget his name.
Hey, Fizzle.
It wasn't A Fizzle. It was another guy. He's a Falcons fan. Lives up in like Chicago.
Oh, I don't know.
Jazzy Jeff or something like that. I guess I don't know.
Was the Fresh Prince there too?
No, but anyway, he's on like a delay, like for some reason.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
we're not there.
Okay. Hello? Hello, Carter. Hello?
You're fucking with me.
Go ahead, Jazzy Jeff.
I get you, but like a 20-second delay. Like if you ask him a question while he's in the stream, it literally takes him 20 seconds to respond. And I guess it's just this internet or whatever. But anyway, he kept interrupting Sleeta. And I told Sleeta, like, look, he's got a delay, man. It's, he's not literally trying to interrupt you and whatever. So he left the stream and tried to come back. And I don't know if Sleeta blocked him or not, but he got all pissed off. And he was just showing his ass last night. So I didn't know if he was in here.
Well, if you're in here, super fan, a.k.a. the GOAT, shame on you.
I mean, hell, other than him calling me a blank sucker like 12 times, I ain't got no problems.
Britney Spears says, I'm going to be the loser of the Slob Olympics. Says BBD. The loser, the loser of the Slob Olympics has to either get shot with paintballs or get one paddle shot from the champ to get his slob talent up.
What?
We can talk about that. I didn't know people wanted it to be a violent Slob Olympics. Speaking of violent.
Thank you, Gate City.
Yeah, what's up, Flint? Speaking of violence and sure. Carter, have you guys have had time to think about what it is you would like for my boy to do tonight? Now, if you forgot about that, that's okay. It's Friday night. We'll give you another couple days. Carter will be prepared Sunday night when we do our normal live stream with ACP Carter. I don't know, Carter. I don't know what.
Whoever gives the biggest donation can name their price. Or I don't know.
I mean,
hold on. What are we talking about here?
Could be that they don't want anything to happen to you. I was hoping some people were going to want you to bust some eggs on your head, or
I'll do that. I'll tell you what I will do and what I won't do.
Drink a shot of. You don't have any cats, so.
Cat piss? Are you crazy? No. First of all, how would you even get?
Yeah, how would you even get that? There's got to be something nasty in your refrigerator that would be awful to take a shot of.
Oh man,
for me it would be beer.
Okay, so
now, the truffle shuffle, that's so overrated. I mean, how many times do you need to see a fat guy wiggle his belly?
Yeah.
Plus, Carter sucks at it anyway. He always cheats us.
Fuck. All right. So what I'll smash eggs on my head, or I'll do the milk shower again. We can bake a Carter cake. I'll do the milk, the eggs, and flour.
Ooh, all at once, or in the same?
Yeah, in the same. Mm-hmm. I'll do the milk first. I'll do the eggs, and of course, you gotta do the flour last because that way it'll stick, And I'll do it on Sunday night.
I don't think anybody's interested. Can't Jesse J? It's kind of hard to slap him from 6 hours away. Speaking of slapping,
How's Tony?
oh, look at you! A cup of toilet water.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I mean, there are countries in this world where a cup of toilet water would be a luxury.
Yeah, but not after. Shoot, I don't know about that.
Ghost pepper. Gustigator's onto something here.
Hell no.
Ghost pepper. Well, it's not like people have ghost peppers laying around.
No,
but you could go buy one. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember in that pepper store we went to up in the mountains. I did buy a bottle of hot sauce up there.
Pepper store. Was that at the island?
Yeah, it was.
I think that was at the island. There's actually some stores at that place.
Yeah, which the best hot sauce I've ever had. I'm talking about not for killing somebody. I'm talking about for taste. It's called Gator Hammock Hot Sauce. The best tasting hot sauce.
Gator what?
Gator Hammock Hot Sauce. Literally on the bottle, there's an alligator in a hammock. So
wow.
I
saw a video on not Facebook, YouTube about weird pets, and this guy had like I don't know if you call him a pet, but like a big 10 or 12-foot alligator that he'd hop in the water and ride this thing and was friends with it. And crazy. People are liking the idea of a shot of trailer park water. Now, I don't know where you can get that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good. I mean, and I won't do anything with mayonnaise. Not gonna freaking happen.
Oh, so you don't like mayonnaise?
Hell no. You can't pay me enough to put mayonnaise in my mouth.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
That's
atomic wedgie given to him by someone or D4.
That's the problem. I mean, there's nothing nobody lives close to me. So getting a slap. Yeah. Isn't it kind of sad that Harvey's last SEC game he watched was Auburn beating Alabama? Oh, yeah, Harvey Updike died. That's right.
Yeah, I don't think it's sad at all, Wilkie. I think it's karma. I think it's, it could be poetic justice. Or it could just be damn funny, which I'm going with that.
Like I said, we could do a Carter cake. Yeah, I mean, I got stuff in the refrigerator. I'm not going to take a shot of Dale's because there's too much damn sodium in it.
Are you talking about the Slob Olympics, Pete, or here tonight? He says plan on going out after the events. Eating contests don't sound fun to me. He must be talking about the Slob Olympics.
Yeah, but then he said, I'll eat hot peppers, though. I like hot stuff, but not like that damn hot, like ghost peppers and stuff.
Quit begging, Crimson Brave. Just ask. There. You're in timeout. I won't touch a hot pepper. My stomach just will not allow it. Hell, I don't even know if my heart would allow it, to be honest with you. One of those ghost peppers or something like that would probably give me a heart attack. And I'm not even joking. The way some people react to those things. And I've seen some people in their channels claim they were eating, what was that?
Oh, yeah. He said he was eating a habanero. That was not a habanero. That was like a serrano.
Yeah.
Habaneros are orange and like little. I mean, they're like.
Well, they do have green ones, but they're little.
Yeah, but they're not long.
Yeah, little fat things.
Yeah. That was no freaking habanero.
That thing was. They're not short, fat, little stubby things. They're long, slender things.
Yeah.
What's up, Melissa May?
I'm like a huge hot sauce fan. Not like I said, nothing like ghost peppers. But
Jesus, Brittany. Take
Jeff
a
Webster
shot by a baseball bat in his hand, just a quick swing. That would be legit. Why does this shit keep popping up on my screen? Everybody would laugh at that.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Carter still wants kids. I don't think he's going to jeopardize the potential of having kids by taking a baseball bat to the junk.
Yeah, I'd take a lot of money. Because, I mean, yeah, no. I ain't Steve-O. So
Who passed away? Jesse J. Who passed away? It says Caim, C-A-I-M, but that can't be spelled right.
I'm not ignoring you. I saw your comment about wearing a houndstooth hat or some crap like that.
Well, it's not like you got one of those laying around.
Right. I mean, my dad does, but I guess I could go to Milan. But no. I don't
Sam,
think
I'm not putting you in timeout, Sam. Who is Herman Cain?
he was a politician.
Oh, okay. Herman Cain. Rest in peace, buddy. Whoever you are. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about any of that. He was the CEO of Godfather's Pizza. What's up, Bubba G? How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Dwayne RTR's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Carter, I'm thinking about running for president. Is it too late?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's technically not. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think you're. Well, I don't know. Kanye's trying to run.
We see you, Cane Shades. Stop your whining.
What's going on?
He's getting angry because we're not reading his comments. He's getting angry. The 2013 Unk's gonna show up. What's up, Slim Shady? Thank you for the super chat. Neither of you answer why Tennessee fans are the minority in West Tennessee. Carter, that's a you question.
So you're asking why in West Tennessee there's not as many Tennessee fans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, probably because, like, for me, I'm 5 hours away from Knoxville. But there's more Tennessee fans in West Tennessee than, like, any other, believe it or not. Like I said, I live here.
I think Slim I thought Slim Shady lived up in that area, but I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, they did the Jackson Sun, which is Jackson's, like, the second biggest city in West Tennessee, Memphis, then Jackson. And I live closer to Jackson. So they did a thing like a year or two ago where they wanted to see, they did a poll or whatever. And there was still way more Tennessee fans than, Memphis, etc. And then, hell, every time I've gone to see Tennessee and Memphis play in Memphis, man, we take over that place just like we do in Nashville or whatever. I still feel like that this whole state is Tennessee, even on my end. I mean, like, I drive everywhere, I see power tees everywhere.
How far is Oxford from Memphis?
Oh shoot, man!
It's not far, is it?
No. I mean, I'm only like 4 hours away from Oxford.
Mrs. Cook, don't be worried about Chess. I'm sure he's home without a shirt on, laying on his side, sleeping.
Slim Shady Canes, where are you located, if you don't mind me asking?
Worry about here. You've never seen that's funny. Vandy Dandy says he's never seen a Balls fan at Vanderbilt Stadium. You've probably never seen a Vanderbilt fan there either.
That's true, Augusta Gator. That is true.
What was except when you play Bama at home? What was that in response to?
I guess saying like we take over. This whole thing about Tennessee fans because Alabama brings so many freaking fans.
Oh yeah.
Like hell, what last time we played them? Hell, didn't you say like they had like 40,000 or 35,000 or some crap?
It was awful. I mean, it was like 60-40. It looked almost kind of like when Georgia took over Notre Dame Stadium.
What's up, Sports Live in the ATL?
No, Lou, that is the Smoky Mountain National Park is a geographical oddity. It's 4 hours from everywhere. That's why it's the most visited national park in America. Mike Rutledge hitting that super chat again says Dyersburg and Union City, big power T.
Yes, sir. Dyersburg Choctaws or
That's
Dyer
West
County
10,
Choctaws.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dyer County. Dyer
West
County
Tennessee
Choctaws.
high school football sucks, Carter. You guys got to get your game up over there.
Man, that's just the way it is. It used to be kind of an even kill, you know.
It used to be the other way around. Seemed like teams out of Memphis were winning state titles all the time. And
Milan,
for Covington High.
Covington Tigers.
They're tough every year, aren't they?
Yeah, I still don't see where Big Daddy Kane. Did he say where he was from?
I don't know.
Because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat.
Covington, they have the uniforms that look like LSU, right?
Yeah. Like even the helmets.
Yeah.
It's got instead of LSU, it says CHS, and with the tiger. But they wear the purple at home every game.
I remember seeing them a few years ago when Greenville was in the state championship game. I think Covington was playing that same day. What are they, 3A? Well, no, it would have had to have been 2A or something. What is Covington?
3. They're 3A.
So I wonder why. Maybe they were there that weekend and played on an opposite day because they always play the even classifications and then the odds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like West Tennessee football, you named a couple of the Memphis schools, and I'm not saying this because I went to Milan, but Milan's, one of the. I mean,
historically.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was such a thing as a blue blood high school thing, they'd be part of it.
For sure. And I mean, hell, they held the record for a long time of consecutive years in the playoffs. And I still
how's
think
that stadium coming?
Oh man, it's looking pretty good. They've got to do the end zone seating. They're putting seats on on the end zones now. Because when they finished the away side, I was like, man, that's small. That's tiny.
They're gonna have bleachers in the end zones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I thought there's no way that's gonna hold 20,000 seats when I saw the both home and away side, and then of course they just started working on both the end zones, and it's not gonna be like bleachers either. It's gonna be
water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Water everywhere. And all the boards did shrink.
Augusta Gator, we picked up Ole Miss and LSU. I think they're going to start the season. I don't know if they'll finish it, but
in this fictional season coming up, I see what you did there. I've got a friend. Yeah, I know that's hard to believe. I'm not going to say her name, but she is. She's in the medical. I guess you could. No, she's in the science field, and been talking to her lately, trying to see if I can find her post about the COVID. She is actually. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. We were talking about what happened Wednesday night. Here it is. Hope you get to meet soon. The pandemic will slow that down, but so much progress is happening there. In parentheses, I am involved. And within a year, we should be getting back to normal. 2 years max for full safety. The vaccines and low risk before then.
Who is this saying this?
It's a friend of mine that's in the science field, medical. I wish I could remember exactly what her classification is, or microbiologist. That's it. That's what she is.
Oh, okay. Unc wants you to know he's ripping down the BVD posters and putting up back on his BVD as a Snake 3XL t-shirt.
Uh-oh.
What did you do now?
I don't know. I guess I'm not reading enough of his comments. I know he's back earlier there. He said he wanted me to tell the story about the Tough Man contest. Not much to tell. BVD entered a Tough Man contest back in the 80s. won 2 fights and got knocked out with 1 punch in the 3rd round.
Oh
There.
yeah,
I told the story.
my dad used to do that a lot too.
Yeah.
Budweiser Tough Man contest at the Omen Arena.
That
My
was
dad always got beat.
a lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol ago.
Yeah. My dad always got beat by this firefighter every year. My dad would always get 2nd place, never could win.
500 record is the bowl cut off this season? Explain.
Like, I guess 5 and 5, you can go to a bowl.
So I mean,
Everything like
yeah, okay, I get it with the 10-win season. You got
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. So
Yeah,
basically,
6 and 6.
yeah, they're basically saying we're still going to have the shitty bowls that nobody cares about with teams that won as many games as they lost, right?
Right. Who was it? I've also like 16.
That's a good question. Hang on, Carter. Brian Patrick, who did we piss off to get 22 thumbs down?
What?
Yeah, we got 23 thumbs down. Hit that like button if you support ACP Carter's birthday tonight. Happy birthday, Carter.
Thank you
Happy
very much.
30th birthday. And
Appreciate
a belated happy 31st birthday. Right. Happy birthday, son Kevin.
Yeah, well, it says we got 41 likes, 25 dislikes.
Yeah, that's some kind of bot. There's no way people came in.
No, I've never seen that happen.
It can't be Camel Toes because he don't have 25 people that watch him regularly.
Yeah.
And most of those people like me anyway, 26 now. But hey, that's okay. Keep clicking them buttons.
Yeah. So what'd you get me for my birthday?
It's Nightbot. Nightbot's doing it.
What'd you get me for my birthday, BVD? I'm kidding.
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Hello?
Oh, shut up.
Can you hear me, Carter?
Yes.
Carter,
What?
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear Carter? Oh, there you are. Okay.
You're funny.
What did I get you for your birthday?
It was a joke.
Birth. How about that?
Thank you, Neo. Hit the thumbs down a bunch, but damn. Investigator said I hit the thumbs down a bunch, but damn.
Damn, 34 now?
Oh
I don't
my
even,
God.
Pete, how does that work? I've heard people say before, and I even just said it, it's a bot. No, Augustigator, it's not. I promise you it's not those guys. I don't think. I mean, I honestly don't think he gives a shit enough to come over here and do it or send people over here to do it.
You think super fans mad at me still?
I don't know. This has happened before. Oh, actually, he is on right now. Let's see what's going on. No, he's doing a sleep stream. Literally. It says no video, just watch hours, probably asleep.
Hey, who timed Dunk out? Somebody. That's what somebody.
I have no idea.
Unless that's a troll account. I don't know. Rubber nose. No.
Catalog's over there.
You're right. Trolls are out tonight.
Yeah. He's sitting in his luxury plastic fold-out chair.
Yeah, Slim, people buy bots and fake accounts, go to give them likes and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, and also, you can buy like Twitter followers too. I mean, hell, you can buy like 1,000 Twitter followers.
How does that even work?
You go to some third-party website, and what they do is they have like all these fake Twitter accounts, and they just go and follow you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can always go and tell.
I mean, it doesn't do any good, does it? I mean, it doesn't.
I mean, it makes you look like you're, But you can always, the easiest way to tell is if somebody's got like 10,000 Twitter followers, and each tweet they're only getting like, I don't know, 12 likes,
right?
Like 8, retweets or something. Then
How does we've talked a lot about the Facebook views and how they work. We've had this discussion a lot of times. Facebook views versus YouTube views, and Catfish. Shout out to Catfish, by the way, over there at Volunteer Roadshow, working hard to grow that channel and that site over there.
Yeah.
He's focused, it appears, more so on other sites outside of YouTube. And, he was telling me the other day, well, I'm not going to say the numbers, but the Facebook numbers were impressive. And I've heard that every time you scroll over, when you're scrolling down somebody's feed and it plays a video for 2 seconds while you're scrolling down, that counts as a view. Is that true? Anybody
I've heard that. I've heard that too. So, but I don't know for sure. It could be. The way I would look at it is the same way what I said about Twitter. I mean, if you've got, just like with YouTube, if you've got a video that's got 100,000 likes, you're going to have a bunch of likes, bunch of dislikes, bunch of comments. Well, if you only have like 5 likes or whatever, then obviously, you know what I'm saying. Same with that. So if there's 2,000 views and there's only 2 people that left comments, then obviously I don't think that's it. What you said is true.
Nate the Great, don't be late, aka Nate Kingston, says, BBD, can I horn? I don't know. Can you? Can you horn, Carter?
Don't think I can.
I don't even know that I know what that means. My brother played a clarinet.
Nice.
No. Scoo, are you still in here? I haven't heard from Scoo in a while.
BW.
May have bored him to tears.
BW said Bangladesh bot farms.
Yeah, Cane Shades Unk.
What did Stryker say?
Augusta Gators got jokes. Come on, 20 more likes, and this will look like the score of the UT 35 game, and he's not even joking.
That's dirty.
What was that score? I mean, it wasn't 70, I don't think.
Of last year or the year we win?
No. 95.
Oh, it was like 62-34, some crap like that.
Man, that was a great game in the first half. I thought we were going to kick their ass, and then I blame that one on the rain, Augusta Gator. You guys weren't better than us. It just rained harder down there, and it didn't rain on your side of the field.
Yeah, they changed their cleats.
Yeah, that's it.
Ohio State reference. Uncle Lou says Extreme Striker is all your dislikes.
Why would Extreme Striker give us all dislikes?
Holy shit, Michael Vick's in here and he liked the video.
What's up, Michael Vick?
Dude, Michael Vick was the baddest man on Madden games. If you had the Falcons and you used Michael Vick, you were going to win.
If you were a pit bull owner and you took your pit bull to Mike Vick's house, you were going to lose.
Oh.
Too soon? No, that was years ago. It's not too soon.
Yeah. I did watch that 30 for 30 though about him. It was 2 parts. It was really
Mike
good.
Vick was awesome, man. He was. I mean, obviously the dog thing killed his image and legacy, I guess, if you can say he had a legacy. Okay, there's Scoo. I was wondering if you were
Do you think he'll be in the Hall of Fame one day? Or do you think as a player?
I don't know.
I'd say as a player, I don't know. I mean,
it's Sco. Okay. Thank you, BW. I've been mispronouncing
Scoo is Sco.
Yeah, Sco Ducks.
Is that DJ David? No.
I told him about it. Yeah, he's got a very impressive duck cave too, by the way. I'll show you some pictures.
Who, DJ David?
No, Kevin.
Or Kevin, okay.
Yeah, very impressive duck cave.
Yeah, next time you talk to DJ Dave, you have to tell him about all this.
I did. I told him about it.
Oh,
Sent him the link and everything.
so what'd he say?
He said he was going to watch the video and then holler back at me, but I haven't hollered back. You know, DJ David's a busy man, Carter.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's always beating them women off with a stick.
Yeah.
Sco, David, DJ David,
Hello?
a little buddy of ours. It's a big organ fan. Used to be in here a lot. Well, used to communicate with us a lot. I think Kane Shade's unc ran him off, Carter. What do you think?
Ran who off?
DJ David.
No, I don't. I thought they were. Well, they did used to get into it, some didn't they?
Has anybody seen old Pinecone in here tonight?
Who the? Which, by the way,
T2Y.
okay, no, I don't think
One
so.
of our resident 10,000 Miami fans on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
How
Slim
is it
Shady.
that they've got, I'll let you get to that in a second. How is it that Miami has more fans on YouTube than they have at their own home games? How's that possible?
It seems like a lot of the Miami fans, they don't even live like in Florida or Miami, you know, like a lot of the ones. Well, I mean, I know Unc lives in Miami, but I mean, Bo lives in Ocala, which is closer to Gainesville.
Mm-hmm.
And then Scott, all about you, lived in Panama City. And Birdman, did he live in Florida? I can't remember, but
I think he did. Unc, you know where Birdman lived, didn't you? I want to say Birdman's up around Cleveland.
that's right.
I could be wrong.
And then Slim Shady Canes lives somewhere near me. Did he lived in Covington?
Coach Coop lives in Maryville.
Right.
So they're all over the place. Miami's got fans all over the place.
Which, shout out to Scott. You know, he just lost his
Yes.
dad.
Yes.
And actually, you know, his dad was a Tennessee Vols fan. I don't know if you knew that.
I think I remember him saying that.
Right.
How you like lives in Chattanooga? Cool.
Wow.
Mike Rutledge lives in Texas, and he's a Tennessee fan. And he says, y'all ain't tech pros. Stick to the balls. My big win this season would be the Dogs, Gumps, and Aggies. If I'm not mistaken, Mike is not a big Aggie fan, maybe. Must live out there close to him.
Like my partner, Josh.
Yeah. Thank you, Melissa May, for posting that PayPal link. You are good people, and we love you.
So think about this for just a second. Obviously not you, you know, or Sunday nights. I'm with you on Sunday nights. But when I do Picked Off, I've got a former Texas A&M fan turned Tennessee, and now I've got a former Texas Longhorn fan turned Tennessee. And then, of course, when I do my Brave show with David, he likes Georgia and Georgia Tech.
So, how is things? D4 has not been communicating with me about this high school show. He asked me several months ago, hey, you going to help me with my high school venture this year? Sure, you know I will. Just any help you need. Haven't heard from you since, D4. See, he doesn't run over there to the Volunteer Roadshow, hooked up with you, and he don't need me now. That's
no,
fine.
actually, well, he hasn't. Last thing I heard from him about that was, I think it was earlier in this week or a few days ago. He said, hey, you think you and BVD would want to help me this week? And I just said, sure. And then he sent me a message saying he was fixing to start doing some videos on the channel, and he was wanting to get me and you to help him do like a live stream or something.
I'm just teasing him. I got my D4. I got my private interview set up for Monday evening.
With whom?
My good friend, head coach Eddie Spradlin.
Oh, yeah,
That's the way Billy Cole likes me to address Coach Spradlin.
damn moth just hit me right in the eye.
I just now saw it on that 20-second delay. Unc living somewhere else doesn't determine how much. That's a fact, Slim Shady.
Yes. Yes.
That's a fact, because people ask me all the time, why are you a Cardinals fan in Tennessee?
Yep.
I've had to tell that story a quarter of a bazillion times.
Really, and I don't even understand why some people would even say that, because hell, St. Louis is not, well, in West Tennessee at least, St. Louis is not that far. And of course, the Cardinals were in
Yeah.
St. Louis. And, the Panthers weren't even around then. You didn't have the Panthers. The Falcons were around, I guess, but you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Hell, I remember going to Tennessee football games, and the scalpers would always be selling tickets to that game. But I remember when the Cardinals were in the World Series, there'd be scalpers selling World Series tickets at a Tennessee Vols game. So
I've seen scalpers out there selling spring game tickets before. I'm totally serious. There was a year, I can't remember what year it was. I think tickets were $5
right.
for the spring game. It might have been one of the Butch Jones seasons. I'm not sure, but they were out there, man, trying to. Scooter, why are you not a mod? There you go, Scooter.
I didn't think that we ever charged when he was there.
Well, it may not have been. It just seems like it was. I just remember a dude walking up and down Peyton Manning Pass, holding up a handful of the spring game tickets. Funny.
Real question: does 20% of the fans in the stands make it less of an event? I'll let you answer that.
I'm looking for LSU scooters. He says, read my last comment. Well, actually, reading that comment was reading his last comment, but I can't find it, Scooter. So just say it again. Real question. Oh, that's the one. 20% of the fans in the stand make it. I wouldn't think so.
Right.
It's just going to make it less loud,
Right.
less intimidating, and maybe even less of a home field advantage. Like the Oregon fans, I know they were. I know they were looking for that Ohio State Oregon game anyway. But the Buckeyes coming out there with no fans in the stands would be a huge disadvantage for Oregon, I would think. Wouldn't you?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, that's part of the allure of Oregon, that loud stadium,
Mm-hmm.
supposedly. It's such a tiny, cute little thing too. That's true. Fans do make the game. Can't deny that. It's going to suck, but imagine how much suck it would be, Augusta Gator, if we had no football at all. I mean,
Yeah. I would take anything right now. Even if we only had a 5-game season. I mean, yeah, that would suck, but I would take it over not having anything.
yeah. Well, we may end up with that.
Yeah.
Press your tooth and go to bed. Who are you talking to, Lou? I know you're not. I know you're not getting lippy with me. I might
Shot
be
fired.
the lower. I might just be your low grade partner on the morning show, but I'm still technically your elder, Mr. Man.
I actually think he was talking to somebody in the
Yeah,
comments,
he
but I could
probably,
be
probably
wrong.
he probably was.
Are we gonna have a fan versus fan, BVD versus Uncle Lou? That'd be freaking balls.
I'd be good to just restart next year. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is there going to be?
Can't multitask.
Now, where did that comment go? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link here in a minute because we got a bunch of people wanting to come in.
Yeah, hold on. There's one. I'm just saying that there's some out of town Miami Hurricane YouTubers that read scoops off. Damn it! Why do the comments keep doing this? Every time I'm reading one, it just freaking disappears. So I was reading one from Unc, and then it just disappeared. I got halfway through the damn thing. This is aggravating.
Jerome, are you not entertained? Yeah, it is weird tonight. Scooter said he lost. Damn it. See, I just had to comment and then it went away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I haven't been able to read so many comments out loud, because if I start reading them, then just disappear.
Here we go. I branded my channel and shit changed. Lost my rent and subscription is gone.
Unc says, I'm
Did
just
you get a
saying
PayPal?
there's some out of town Miami Hurricanes YouTubers that read scoops off Hurricanes websites and report it like it's theirs instead of going out and getting the real scoop. Okay. I got you. But still, I had to I'm glad you posted like 3 times because it kept disappearing.
Let's see. Jesse J says, happy birthday, Carter.
Thank you, sir.
Rattlehead Duncan. Let's see. Diddle-dee. Damn it. Where'd it go?
What'd you say about PayPal?
I'm reading PayPal comments.
Oh.
None there. All right. Anyway, Carter, you ready to let some people in
Hell yeah.
so they can personally say happy birthday?
They can say whatever they want.
Happy birthday. Hey.
Hey, girl. Shake what you got in them
All right.
jeans.
We're not going to do a crowded StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying as shit. And aside from that, it's really annoying.
Shout out to Augustigator.
Plus, I'm almost out of StreamYard time. Yeah.
Shout out to Augustigator. Shout out to Sports Live and ATL.
See you in here.
Don't forget,
What's up, David?
Don't forget Braves show Sunday. I don't know the time yet, but anyway. But no, the reason I'm saying shout out to Augustigator, I appreciate the message on Facebook.
Are you guys getting any consistency? I mean, do you have set days you're doing this? Because it feels like you're just doing it at random.
Sundays. Well, it's Sundays and Wednesdays, and we are doing it just kind of, I mean, we're working on all that,
No, Jerry. Chess Hall's not in here unless he's in here lurking, as they say.
What is the deal with Chess tonight? So, like, he didn't show up for the morning show, and
Right, he didn't show up he showed up late for the morning show. Lou banned him on the channel for 2 weeks, and he hasn't been in here tonight. Maybe because he knows if he comes in here tonight, what's after you, Carter?
I don't know, it's something.
Maybe he thinks if he comes in here tonight, I'm going to ban him for 2 weeks too.
When's the next opening on Uncle Lou's morning show?
Lou, when's the next opening on the next morning show? Monday, I think.
I'd like to be there then.
Hey, you can't, Augustigator, you can't blame us. He was 500 pounds when he got here, buddy.
If Monday's open, Lou, I'd like to do it because I'm using my YouTube channel again, and that would.
What are you trying to say, David? I actually work BVD. LOL. Sunday and Wednesday. Yeah, I see you working, doing them shitty karaoke videos you're doing.
BVD, you still have that burner phone?
I do, Goose.
BVD's got
you
2
want the number?
phones.
You want the number, Goose? I can't reach my phone now. I thought I had your number in my regular phone.
You threw it in the laundry room, and now Archie's peeing on it.
No, Archie is.
Archie Cam.
Archie said, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
That wasn't bad.
All right, Carter. Link has been dropped.
Bring them out. But yeah, just let me know, Lou. And Tuesday. Well, shit, I got my show Tuesday though.
Well, so.
Yeah, but I have to prepare for it and everything.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Excuse my F-bombing there.
What? Okay, what time is it?
Carter, I promised the big guy upstairs that I was going to watch my language. Because I didn't know, but I've got like very young children that watch.
What? If I was able to come on Tuesday, would I have to be on there the whole show?
Hello?
Ask him.
Hello?
You wouldn't, but hello?
Hello?
Can you hear him, Carter?
Hola.
Hello?
I can't hear Lou.
SOS. Help.
Hello?
Help.
Can't hear you.
Hello?
Lou, adjust your mic. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Damn.
Good.
Hello?
We got let's try this with Lou. Let me take him out. Now, is that better?
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello?
Hola.
I tell you what, let's bring somebody in here that can out-talk even Lou.
Yeah, Raj and that. How's it going, fellas?
How you doing, Jesse?
Happy birthday, Carter. Hey, brother, I sent you $30. BVD, give that to Carter, and I'll hook you up on the back end, okay, buddy?
2883 to be exact.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, after the tax and all that. I'll hook you up anyways, man.
You got to send that. You're sending it. What is it, Lou? What's that called when you send it and or did you actually send 2883?
No, I sent 30.
Okay, so you're sending it goods and services, I think.
All right. I'll go back on there and click off of that then.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one's called, but it doesn't take anything.
Hello?
Hello?
When you send it that way. So what's going on, fellers?
Hello?
Oh, who's back here? Slim Shady. Is that really Slim Shady?
They call me Slim Shady.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, BVD.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
I am standing.
Hello?
Hello?
So are you in Covington, Slim?
Yeah.
All right. It may be about to get good.
Hello?
Fan versus fan.
Hello?
Uncle
Hello?
Lou. Uncle Lou, go.
Hello?
Hey Lou, what's going on? First, I want to wish ACB Carter a happy birthday.
Hello?
Thank you very much, Uncle. I greatly appreciate it.
Hey,
Hello?
Slim Shady Kane, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
I get
How
it.
you feeling?
Rob Dog.
Hello?
I get the hello thing, Rob.
Is anybody there?
Rob Dog
Hello?
thinks I don't get it.
Hello?
I
Is
know.
anybody there?
It's all the Ballard thing. I was on the morning show this morning, remember? I actually showed up.
Hello?
Ballard and Chess.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Actually, we're going to do this.
What did you just do?
Well, I was waiting for the next hello.
Good morning.
No, that's not what I was going to do. Slim Shady, what's up, man? What's on your mind, bud?
Oh, just sitting here enjoying y'all tonight.
Not on the road, obviously, unless you're driving a flatbed and walking around on the flatbed while it's big.
Yeah, that's what I do. I drive a flatbed. Hey, BBD, read my text I sent you, man. I mean it too, man. I'm going to send you a check, brother.
I threw the phone over there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, I got in from Pennsylvania earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Archie, fetch. Fetch the phone.
Hey,
Yeah.
BVD, answer me something. How does it feel
Who's
knowing
Go
one
ahead.
of these is flying in the state of Tennessee?
There's a bunch of those. There's a bunch of those flying in the state of Tennessee.
That's a lot better than a damn Crimson A. I'll say that.
Yeah, there's a lot of those ugly ass things too.
No, Carter, the reason I asked that question earlier I go to Memphis to work every day. You have
Yeah.
a lot of Ole Miss, Mississippi State fans.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
I love you,
obviously a lot
Jesse.
of Memphis
You're gonna have
fans.
to take care of that noise back there, Jesse.
Sorry, brother. It's my fan.
Well, I got all kinds of fans, and they ain't making no noise in here.
Is that? I don't think that was me, brother.
Well, your little circle was throbbing.
That's because I was adjusting my headphones.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're good now. Let's see.
Hey, Uncle Lou, if it's cool with you, I would like to come on Tuesday, and maybe like duck out 15 minutes early, if that's okay with you.
Hello.
Good God, somebody just wet their pants. Did you hear that?
Hell yeah.
That's what it sounded like anyway. Thanks for the super chat.
Somebody got some mud butt.
Yeah, I got that Mississippi mud butt.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
It was Krangus.
Krangus. Hey, look, I'll run overtime tonight. No crowded stream tonight. 1 minute later, 6 people. Good point. I will clear everybody out of here, Krangus, if you'll come on and play some guitar. And Rattlehead is here too. You can both come on and have a guitar off, or we can just listen to Krangus play Carter Happy Birthday on the guitar. You willing, Krangus?
No, Unc, that will make you put tears in your eyes if you listen to this guy play.
Which guy?
Krangus.
I don't know, because Camel Toe Man touches my soul.
Yeah, like, he touches a lot of people.
Camel Toes touches your soul?
Yes, when he plays the guitar.
Are you talking about the yitty?
Oh man, tears come out of my eye. He takes me to a place of my childhood.
That's a crime.
He could just take out a big thing of tooth floss and just go through his teeth and just like he's playing the harmonica.
Hey, BVD, real quick. I didn't want to be on here that long. I got some on my channel. I'm doing old classic college TTC videos, and I got the Steve the Visor and Cattle Dog feud. I wanna know any suggestions of what big feuds were back in the days, like 2010 or 2011, so I could look it up, so I could put it all together.
That'd be a Carter thing there. If you're banking on somebody's memory, I'm the wrong guy.
Carter, you're a college
Brazzy B and Steve DeVisor and Brazzy B was a good one.
Yeah, but I already got Steve DeVisor already.
Okay, then.
Savage Tiger. I'm trying to find Savage Tiger stuff on YouTube. It's very hard to find.
You can find that video where the Savage Tiger is not the father, or who's the father. That was
wait. Steve DeVisor one.
Time out here. Jesse.
Yo, bro.
Shirtless?
Yeah, it's hot as fuck out here, man.
Chess Hall, not Junior.
You better shut your mouth, brother. I ain't Chess Hall Junior, brother.
Chess Hall Senior.
I don't think he's nowhere near as big as Chess.
Yeah, well, he is, but it's built different.
He's got like muscles, it looks like.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, BVD, I put on a shirt just for you.
Thank you.
I heard that.
He ain't got a front butt like Chess.
Chess has got back titties.
Their lumps are different.
Shit, Unc. Going back to your question, Unc, I can't.
Chess has got back titties when he walks down the store. You said, damn, never mind. That's the damn man.
And before I leave, there's actually 2 people on here that I would like to address, because I don't think I'll ever be on a stream with them again. First, I want to start off with Slim Shady Kane. What was the Kane Shades thing with you? Like, I don't understand what happened. I remember you would type some stuff. I don't understand what the issue was with us.
I never had much of a problem. I know you said something about me earlier. Don't ask me. I watched the show back in the day. Didn't find it very entertaining.
Okay.
But all that stuff with y'all and Alonzo, I didn't get in the middle of that. I don't get in the middle.
You did.
He got into it with Lou.
You were in the middle. Like, you were like in the fucking novella.
I was there watching the show. I hardly even watch him anymore.
Okay, all right. Now can I go to Uncle Luke? Uncle Luke, can you talk?
I don't understand what they're talking about.
Uncle Luke, can you talk?
Drama that's
Hello?
unnecessary.
His mic's on mute.
Oh, okay. I just want to say that because he said I put his address on Facebook. I never put Uncle Lou's address on Facebook. I just put the picture of his house. That's it. All right. Have a nice stream, guys. Slim Shady King, you all right, man? You all right? I just don't understand what the pressure was back then. I was kind of confused.
Like I said, that was y'all and Alonzo's problem. I
Mhm.
never said nothing either way about it. Like I said, I watched y'all's show. I just found it kind of boring, just myself.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, I don't really even watch him or
What
much
show were they talking
of any
about?
other Miami YouTubers anymore. I only watch a couple at this point.
Okay. You have a great night, guys.
See ya.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Hello?
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 Birdman, do you remember him, Some Shady Canes?
Honestly, I didn't start watching any of them until, God, probably around 2015. Honestly, it's why I started watching Uncle Lou was after Miami hired Mark Richt, listening to him talk about Mark Richt to see, what the university had gotten itself into.
Right. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because, I never really followed much of Georgia, even when I lived there. I lived in southern Georgia for a few years.
Yeah.
But that was back in the 90s. Georgia wasn't very good.
Do you ever have to come to Carroll County, Tennessee?
I've been through there.
Oh, I didn't know. I was going to say, hell, something, we're not that far from each other. Hell, we could meet up sometime if you wanted to.
Work with me. Hell, I've gone to Carroll County to go hunting.
Mrs. Cook, comments like that will cause Sleeta's head to literally explode. It's already got so much pressure built up in it from the narcissism that someone saying comments like that, it might actually explode.
Hey, now, Mrs. Cook's niece, that's my thing. So back off, everyone else. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. That's her comment. She said Sleeta has a pleasant voice. Some farts have a pleasant voice too.
That might be Mrs. Cook's niece. I don't know, but I think I'm her uncle.
Could be.
Could be.
Hello?
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 Yeah, I would like to get your thoughts on hello?
What do you
Can you
think
hear me
about
now?
what about the 2021 preseason poll? Hello?
Can you tell me about the 2031 preseason, Lou?
Can I get a large fry with that?
Christy says flex for us, Ginger.
Poor old Ballard.
Do you hear that, Jesse?
What's that, bro?
Christy wants you to flex for us. Well, for them, not for us.
Flex for who?
Christy.
Us. Christy.
Oh, I guess. There you go. Is that good enough?
I don't.
Oh, welcome Uncle Stu to the comment section.
Are you wearing one of those bat suits, or is that actually you?
No, man, that's me, brother. That's 100% me.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
Can I
said
get
no
files for
onions
that?
on that.
No, I'm gonna sit right here. Thank you.
I didn't hear you.
Can I get a prediction on the 2045 season of Clemson?
Trevor Lawrence's hair will be down to his feet by then.
You have it braided.
Can we get your analysis on the 1968 national championship game?
Oh, what a great game!
That was Tennessee and Oklahoma.
It was close.
I remember that game like it was 52 years ago.
Tennessee missed a freaking field goal and lost to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Uncle Lou, Michael Vick has emailed you. He would like a response. Slim, look, I've asked Cranges multiple times to come in. I can't make him.
Why? Why? I mean, why can't you?
Why can't you what?
You got a guitar.
Well, I see the comment. It says I emailed Lou and BVD, and you're on.
Yeah, I
were
thought
asking
he
me
had. I thought he was going to come in
You
here.
don't want that. You don't want that headache.
So when I come on Tuesday, can I say hello?
Hello.
Yeah, say it at the very beginning.
Of course.
Hello.
Speaking of hello, is
Can
anybody
you pull
seeing
forward, please?
Young Ballard tonight?
DVD, can I get a 25-35 prediction schedule for Tennessee?
Undefeated.
What is
Chess
the
and Ballard? Yeah, Chess and Ballard are on strike.
Hey, what is up with Chess? He says he's coming on y'all show and he does all these stupid ass 3-minute fucking streams and all of a sudden he don't fucking show up. And I'm like, what are you doing? He says he works construction with his buddy's company, but he stays up all goddamn night on all these other motherfucker streams. He's probably sitting there with like crumbs on his fucking belly like a seal, you know.
Jesse. Easy with the non-8-year-old language there.
Sorry, buddy, bro.
Attempting sit-ups.
You know how they're expanding.
Sorry, Lou, go ahead, bud.
You know how they're expanding the playoffs when the TV contracts come up in 2023?
Yeah.
Probably make it 8 teams or whatever. Who do you think will be the 7 seed in 2024?
Chess Hall.
The seventh seed?
Yeah.
I thought he was the demon seed.
Chess Hall is like an otter laying on his back with an oyster, trying to crack it open in the morning.
Shit, a sea lion.
Thank you, Cranches, for the super chat. He says, I'll come on when I get home if we're still on. So give me an ETA on that, Cranches. And thanks again, Mrs. Cook.
I think he's screwed if it ain't about 5 minutes.
Thanks for the super chat, Mrs. Cook. Jesse J, can you flex? The ladies want to see your biceps and muscles. The boys do not.
No, sorry. Sweet cranks off the market. Have been married for 20 years. Ain't gonna happen, baby.
Well, they're not asking for you. They're not asking you to come over.
I did it one time and one time only.
They just want to see them muscles.
And what's bad is I'm natural. I've never worked out. I've just been this big this way my whole life.
It's amazing what Oreos and ice cream will do.
Yes, sir. That's right.
and it shows that we're all different because some people turn out looking like him, some people turn out looking like Chess.
Chess.
No.
Oh, here we go. There you are, D4. Sorry I took so long to get to you.
No,
What's up, buddy?
What's up, bud?
Chess and Ballard
What's up, buddy?
holding their picket signs right now.
I think you remember when you were born and you went through the IV. I think Chess had a thing of easy cheese come through his IV.
His blood type is split.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Yeah, he had Ritz crackers laid on his chest. He just ate them like an otter with easy cheese coming down on him.
Jesus Christ.
His A1C's up.
Uncle Lou, I'm telling you, brother, I don't live but 2 hours from you. I'm gonna come see you, man. We can have a good time, brother. We can talk some shit.
Yeah, come down here when it's time to do that drywall.
Yeah.
When it's time to do what? Oh, the drywall. The drywall.
I told you I'd come down to help you.
No, I got it. It's all everything's lined up now.
Yeah. Well, good. I heard you got your electrician, man. I seen that in the comments earlier.
Yeah, I finally got somebody to come out here today, and the price was fair. So,
well, good deal, bud.
Is that over or under $3,000?
It was under.
Oh, okay. Because remember, somebody said that in the comments this morning.
Yeah.
Well, Carter, happy birthday, bud.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
And I just wanted to clear something up with Slim Shady Canes. But Covington has never won a state championship.
Yeah, I looked it up. Apparently, because I work so much that I can't make it to very many high school games like I used to. And I was told that they had won it under Wheeler right before he left.
No, they lost to Alcoa every year, bud.
They're called the Covington Bills for a reason.
Oh.
I mean, I'm
They've
not
been
making
to
fun
they've
of them.
been to a lot of them recently. I think so.
Yeah.
They've been to
Yeah.
six total and lost all six
Exactly.
pretty bad.
They call Covington the Covington Bills, or they call Covington Silvertown.
I know my junior year it was bad. I mean, that game was a blowout at halftime. I was ready to go.
I mean, is high school football real big up there where y'all live at, Brandon and BVD and Carter? Like real big up there?
It depends on where you are.
It's not like Texas, but you know.
Yeah, it's not like
Because
Texas,
I know
Georgia,
down
or
here
Florida.
in Georgia, there's a few like schools in Rome and Cartersville and Calhoun, and there's a lot of schools in South Georgia like Valdosta and Rayburn and Sylvester and all
County.
that stuff. Yeah, Colwick County, and there's a couple here in Gwinnett and like Barrow and Athens. You know, but like y'all talk about high school football up there, and I'm like, damn, I might have to fucking start watching that shit or go up there and see a game because apparently that shit's awesome up there. I mean, I watch high school football down here. I go to my alma mater 5 minutes down the road, and they suck. They ain't nothing like when I was in school.
To us, it's big.
Yeah.
So BVD and Brandon or D4, they're. I mean, I'm not as big as a fan as they are, but I mean, it's not because my high school is like shit or something. It's just,
and BBD, reason I ain't got back to you, I'm working on all the top 10 information, so we look as professional as can be. But
Gotcha.
Hashtag professionals.
Yeah, if you're wanting to include me and be professional at the same time, you might be.
you gotta keep BVD from being biased.
BVD, you're the second most professional person I know.
Who's first?
I think Lou's got you by just a hair.
On professionalism?
Yeah, just a little bit. And I think it's only because I've never heard him fart on stream. I've heard you fart on stream.
I thought
So the difference is a fart, huh?
nothing to do with smoking on camera though.
And Bird.
No. Well, I do that too, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I smoked also. But anyways, BVD, before I let you go, but look at your message. I told you I was going to send you. I'm closing my damn house next week, and of course, the bank, you know, they damn want to know every damn thing about you, want to know who's this. And they said, who's this PayPal account, Keith Ricker and Derek Raycroft? I said, yeah, that's my cousins. I said, Keith is on my mother's side and Derek's on my daddy's side. And they said, who was that? I said, they're both YouTubers. They said, oh, okay. I said, I'm just trying to support them. And they said, okay, no big deal. So that's why I told you, man, hey, when all this shit's done, when I close my house in a couple of weeks, I'm going to send you a check, man, to go see your son, man. I'm going to pay for your gas and your smokes, bud.
Hey, I appreciate the $30 tonight, man.
Yeah, well, the 28.33 or whatever the fuck it was.
Hey, I appreciate it.
And BBD, you know I'll drive your ass over there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Get BBD a rental car. That's what he needs.
Hey, just let me know, man. I told you, I'll send you a check, man. Like I said, hell, I got your address. You done got that carton. I'm pretty sure you done smoked that motherfucker by now. You done smoked all them some bitches by now. But next thing I know, I'll send you the 72, the silvers, BVD?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll send you another one of those. Like I told you, man, I'll send you a damn check up there, man, and get you some gas and some smokes up there to see you, boy, man. When I saw that stream, dude, I was like happy as motherfucker, dude. I'm glad for you, buddy. I really am, man. Proud of you, dude.
Appreciate
I'm glad he reached out to you. And,
don't be proud of me.
Well, you know, it's your boy, you know. I mean, because I wasn't I haven't seen my daddy in 30-something fucking years. My stepdaddy raised me, you know, and I've tried to reach out to my dad. He don't have a fucking thing to do with me. So, you know, for him to try to do what he did, hey, congrats on him. And like I said, man, I'll support you any way you want to, buddy. Just let me know.
Appreciate you, Jesse. You have a good one.
All right, buddy. I'll holler at y'all later. See you, D4.
See you, bud.
See you, Carter. See you, Slim Shady.
See you, sir.
See you, boy.
You know, BBD, that really shows what kind of kids you got right there, man. You couldn't ask for a better attitude from a kid, you know.
Honestly, I appreciate you guys, but I don't feel. I mean, I don't feel comfortable, and I don't know how he feels about it. what am I trying to say here? I don't feel comfortable. I can't put it into words. To hear, I mean, I appreciate everything you guys are saying. I really do. But it's
all right, man.
makes me go back. When you say things like that, it makes me go back to the day that happened, and don't feel like I don't have the right to be called his dad. You know, I've always heard there's dad and then there's the father. Um, his dad, I'm not going to say his name. His dad and mom are those incredible people that came and got him and took him home and raised him. And I mean, I could never be any more grateful for those people, So I don't like when you said Brandon, go see your kid. It makes it sound like I'm going to see, my son that I've known all my life and spent time with, and that's not fair to him.
Right, I get it.
I'm just happy that he got that weight off his shoulder, because that had to be. I can't imagine it. I personally can't imagine it, and you guys all know how I am. I beat myself up all the time. So when I say things like that, I go back to that day. So anyway, I appreciate it, Carter. I hope you've had a happy birthday.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
I think I'm gonna end the stream now.
I understand, man. Yeah, well, and thank you for letting me be on here. Thanks for all the birthday wishes from everybody in the comments. Means a lot. Thanks, Brandon. Some Shady Canes. Everyone. The Bet, Melissa Cook, Christy, Rubber Nose, Matt, Crimson Brave, Uncle Lou, Augusta Gator, Unc. I can't go through everybody, but I
Sure you
appreciate it.
can. Go through them all.
All right. Let's see.
Appreciate all you guys that are in here. And Neo, I saw you in the background. I'm sorry I didn't get you in, buddy. Maybe Sunday we'll be doing we always do StreamYard.
Yep.
On Sundays too.
Thanks, Kevin Cook. Thanks, Rubber Nose. Let's see, who else is there? Todd B, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know BVD does too. Slim Mosley, the Bet, I already said him. Sports Expert, Atypical Gump, Jeff Webster. Let's see, Uncle Stu. Let's see,
Cranges.
VW Cranges. Billy Cole. Let's see. I said Melissa Cook.
Salita.
Oh, yeah. Sports Live in the ATL. David, thank you. Check out his channel. Sports Live in the ATL. And it's only going to let me go up so far. So that's Michael Vick. Thank you for coming in here. Wait, who is that? Noah Sheldon. Thank you. And for anybody I missed, I'm sorry. It's just it won't let me scroll up, but so far. But I appreciate it, and I know BVD does too. And I guess we're going to get on out of here for the night. Thanks once again. We'll see y'all Sunday night. And y'all have a good one.
I appreciate y'all letting me on here, Carter.
Yes, sir.
Take care, Slim. Always good to see Slim in here. He's a great supporter of my channel, and I appreciate him a lot. Appreciate everybody.
Yep, we greatly appreciate it. thanks for and I'll say this for BBD. Then after Wednesday night, me and him talked on the phone, and one of the first things he said was, "I've got a lot of great people that come on the streams, because of all the nice comments that everyone said." So, everything that everyone does, and all the people that come in here, I can tell you, it means a lot to Keith, and it means a lot to me too. And I know he greatly appreciates everyone.
Yep. Got a great community, as some people like to say.
Absolutely.
A
BVD family.
lot of support on here over the years.
Heck yeah, man. Absolutely.
All right, Carter. Love you, man. Happy birthday.
Love you too. Thank you.
Hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday night right back here on BVD TV. Carter.
Go Vols.
Screw y'alls. And we gone.